right, race family, we've been having an awesome time meeting a lot of amazing gearheads here, race family members at the pits. They just called us up now to race. And listen to what my beautiful wife is telling me.
Okay. Remember to put it in gear after the burnout.
Yeah, back to first.
Back to first.
I almost messed that up the first day.
Take your hands away from the buttons.
I know.
And don't forget to shift.
That's my girl! Guys, as I watched back my video of my first ever drag run on this 400, once the car launched, I kept trying to hover my fingers around the buttons, like if I had to press them again. So I have to get away from those buttons. I don't need them anymore. After the burnout, my old transmission would easily come on its own, go back to first. This one I gotta do it myself. I almost forgot on my first run. So it's just new stuff, so I have to have it all top of mind. So let's get to the front, let's race, baby. Hopefully all the changes we made to the fuel system will have it work happy today. Let's do it. All right, guys, I wanted to walk the pits a little bit of Tx2k21 and bring you guys behind the scenes. We're in the lines. Race family, give me some, baby. What's up, Pablo? Thank you, guys. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and show you guys. This is the staging lanes. I'm going up now for my second run, my second qualifier. I don't think we've even qualified yet because our first run I ran 11 something. To my understanding, there's more than 100 cars here. There's like 150 cars that are all trying to make 4 groups of streetcar classes. There's gonna be the top 16, the next 16, next 16, next 16. So however many that is, 32, 64. 64 race out of 150 cars. We're trying to narrow it down to the best 64. Those guys will compete against one another. Again, right now, I don't even know if I'm in the top 64 with my 11-second run. That's really slow. So I'm hoping with all the changes I did yesterday, I didn't really film enough yesterday, but Jay from Rose Street was real helpful. Sam from Powerhouse Racing. A lot of the guys here, man, land to hand. I changed fuel filters. I took the fuel hanger out of the car. I checked, inspected everything. Hopefully we have enough fuel now to make a good pass. If not, the last thing I can do is I'm gonna change my Weldon pump. My big Weldon pump, my boy Smiley from Smiley Auto Works here from Texas, had a buddy of his deliver a pump first thing in the morning. It left 5 a.m. in the morning to have it here at like say 8 or 9. Race family, what's up, brother?
What up?
Give me some.
Delivery?
I know, thank you, brother. You don't mind being on YouTube, right?
Nah, you good, bro.
Ooh. Smiley and Juan. This fuel pump belongs to Juan's car. Juan's got an awesome collection of incredible cars. So thank you, guys. I'm hoping I don't need it. I'm hoping with what we already did, we have the problem solved. But if we don't, that bad boy's going in. Your race family, baby.
Dude,
is that your
awesome,
size?
Bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Sick, dude.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be here all day today?
Yeah, I'll be all day.
Whatever you need, drinks or whatever, you come by and stop by.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. What time?
So I got the pump with me now. I'm gonna try to make a pass with what we've already done. If it breaks up again, I'm gonna change the pump. So hopefully, I don't need to do that. Hopefully it runs clean now. But anyhow, we're here. This is the lanes, guys. I trimmed the power down a little bit. We're at like 35 pounds. 35 pounds, the car will still make maybe 1100, 1150 or so. So it's still plenty of power to run a very low 8, a high 7. And then we'll slowly start cranking it up from there. So let me keep, here's our car here. It's a lot of beautiful cars, man. This event always brings out the best. What's up, guys? This event always brings out the best, the best. Look at that RX-7, that thing's beautiful. Look at that 5.0 liter Coyote, that's neat. Damn. The fitment on that. Wow, look at this. I like this even better. 240 with a 2J. What's up, brother? Yeah, that's awesome. That's sweet. The color is awesome too. Another race family. What's up? I was just looking at your car. I think it's beautiful. Nice, bro. Is your car?
Yes, sir.
Badass. Love the color. I love the engine setup.
Thank you.
Have you qualified already?
No, first one today. You?
I tried yesterday, but I've had 2 passes so far with my new TH400 and 9-inch, but I'm having like fueling issues. I'm losing fuel pressure. Car's leaving well, and first gear starts banging and popping, and I changed all the fuel filters last night. I'm hoping that did the trick. So we'll see soon. Where are you guys from?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Damn. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. God bless. Thank you, guys. Bam, we'll keep an eye out for that car. Guys, all the people that recognize our channel and show support, all the nice comments you guys come tell me in person, supporters with their merchandise. You guys are all the best, baby. This Supra is beautiful as well. This is induction performance setup Supra. This thing's a beast. Look at this beautiful Cobra. Guys, everything out here is wicked, wicked. Look at this, gear heads everywhere. Look at this bad boy.
That's an 8596.
The heck is this? A Miata? Oh boy. Look at that. Good to see you, my brother. Look at this wicked setup.
Home team is out here showing us.
Is that a big engine in the Miata or Miata on the engine?
Yes.
That's wild, dude. What motor is this?
Stock bottom end 5.3. Billet 8596 turbo.
Just surprised that it fits.
You made any passes yet?
Yesterday I made an 8-mile turned down. I mean, this is my first time really taking a hit with the setup. 566, 124 to the 8th. And somehow I just passed the 8th. It turned on wheelie control and yanked all my timing out. I don't understand how it worked out, but it did.
Dude, this thing is small.
And
Look at it from this angle. You can hug it.
89 inch wheelbase.
What? What's it weigh?
2850.
It's not that light
No, it's not light at all.
for the size of
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty heavy.
Wow. I don't know, be safe.
Thanks,
Kick
sir.
butt, my brother. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I looked for you. The second you left that day, I went everywhere in a golf cart looking. We can never find it.
It's like right in the middle.
Oh, it's right here. Sweet.
Sign next to Cletus.
Yeah, yes. Where's that at?
Sign your nephew's name as well on this set.
Sweet. Look at this, guys. So I'll have him share his TikTok and his YouTube. He's got a bunch of people's signatures all over his car. That's really, really neat.
Yes, sir.
Where'd our boy Cletus sign? I see it. I see the American flag. That's our boy. This is Brett LaSala.
Yep.
Yeah, you got the heavy
Brett.
hitters over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the car
Woo!
faster.
I made this section of the car.
Yeah, my personal best after Cletus signed it, so. Yeah.
No way.
Hopefully I turned it up this time, so it might happen after you.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll do it right here. Baltic, and we're gonna hit it with my boy Manny. Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
God
Thank
bless.
you.
Have fun.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I wish I could walk to the end of the line, but this line goes for as far as we can see. And your boy left his bottle heater on. I gotta go back and turn it off. Story of my life. I just remembered. All right, guys. Make it back in a hurry. This 240 is a beast. This thing goes bottom 7s, maybe even 6s. So this is the group. This is the group that we were qualifying with yesterday. These are all 8.0 and faster cars. I know we could do that, but for the time being, I took a bunch of power out of the car. I just want to make an A to B pass, and then we'll slowly start turning it up. Look at that shirt. That's a good-looking shirt right there. Woo! All right, I gotta turn the bottle heater off. Let's see what the pressure's at. Oh, that's not that bad. We'll turn it off now. Turn it off and keep it nice and warm in there. Race family, where are you guys visiting from?
From Houston, we're from Houston.
Nice, lucky you. I had a long drive.
Yeah, I follow you on YouTube. I got Supra too.
Nice.
Yeah.
The motorhome is crazy comfortable, but just a long drive, man, that wears on you.
Where you parked at?
I would love for you to come by our pits later. We're
Yeah, I want
right
to buy a shirt from you.
Yeah, we're right by the towers, right by the scoreboards.
Okay.
So all the way at the end, you'll see our big motorhome and all of our setup there.
Okay. Yeah, we're parked where all the Supras were this morning.
Okay.
Did you see, you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't.
Oh, they're all right there in the bleachers. There's about
Okay.
40 of them.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
That's awesome. Because freaking Texas 2K is started with all Supras.
Super Nationals.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah. But yeah, me and him were looking around right this morning at 8 o'clock for you. Like, we gotta find him. I know he's
Yeah,
here.
I was editing videos at 8 in the morning.
But yeah, I'll come by there in a little while.
Awesome. Look who showed up in style.
That's it.
Wow. ¿Yeto?
You gotta
Es un
prove
Mustang.
that.
Mustang is fast or slow? It's slow? Yeah. That's awesome. Maybe we're in the lanes.
It was so hard to find you.
Really?
At my height, like, it was so hard. I stopped looking for the car and I started looking for you.
Really?
I found you.
That's my girl. Race family, I wanted to show you guys this IS 300. Check out how badass this ride is. Excuse me, guys. It goes by the name of 4-door Supra.
What's up, baby?
Introduce yourself to the Race Family
Race
Murder Squad.
family. I'm out of Dallas, Texas, the world's quickest Street IS 300.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's got a 780
Yeah.
at 170 something.
Yes, sir. 107.4 camera.
Yeah. I saw the video when you did the headlights. I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. Been working on it. Just trying to go A to B right now.
Say your Twitch name.
Twitch is just murder. MURDA.
MURDA. He's been streaming this event, guys. He's been streaming this event with lots of active viewers. Look at this carbon hood, carbon doors. This thing is sweet. Carbon hatch. The big boy tires in the back. Yeah, he's a good dude. Good supporter of our channel. The Murder Squad. I know we have Murder Squad family members that tune into our channel. Woo-wee. And we got the purple suede in the inside. That's what I'm talking about. I remember when he did the carbon steering wheel. Got the same shifter I got.
I'm trying not to do 7.
That's sweet. Now you got nice little seats. Look at these bad boys. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Guys, there's beauties everywhere you look. This is Cooper with the 2JZ Camaro. He's from, I want to say from our town. He's like 3 hours from us, but he's a Florida car. So here's our boy Cooper. He runs the ATF Power Glide. This is so neat. I got to get that in my life.
They're great.
I got to fight with Allen bolts.
Oh man, I was in that boat. These I can have all the plugs out in like 5 minutes.
The motor sits pretty far back.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, we tucked it pretty far back in there because we mounted it to where a factory or where you would normally mount trans if it was an LS car.
Yeah.
Just to keep everything the same back there. Ready to make a good lick on your car?
Not yet. So I've tried twice and I was losing fuel pressure. So I changed all the filters yesterday. And worst case scenario, if it's the pump, I got a new pump this morning. I haven't swapped it out yet. I'm hoping with what I did, it'll clear up.
Sweet.
But hopefully now we do. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Look at these 3 exhaust pipes here. This thing is wicked. Look at that. And then he's always got his partner in crime right by his side. There she is. Good to see you. Oh, there goes Ruby as well. There goes one of Cletus McFarland's toys.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting Tx2k21 this year. I'll tell you what. And it's great to see all of you.
Oh wow, look at that. That's quality right there. This is a hood per the rules, street car. That's what I'm talking about. That's one way to do it. That's awesome. Look at this. This is a wrap. This thing looks wild. I really thought it was rusted. Wow. That is really, really neat. I was convinced this was rust from a distance. Is your car? No? That's neat though. From a distance, I really thought it was rust. I was convinced it was rust. Wow. That's awesome. That's my boy! Good to see you, my brother.
How's it going?
Good.
Did you make it all right?
I've tried twice, but I was losing fuel pressure. Car was banging and popping really bad. How have you done?
I made 2 clean
Another
hits.
Florida racer, baby.
I made 2 clean hits on Test and Tune, and then we had Q1 yesterday.
Yep.
I didn't shift 3 to 4. I had to lift, so we were supposed to get Q2 last night. They canceled that, so
I know. This is this car here.
Yeah.
Z01.
Good to see you, brother.
Great to see you, my brother. I love seeing Florida racers over here. These are a lot of guys that I see in our common track events in our hometown. And to see that they all made the drive as well, just like we did, that's awesome. Yeah. All right, guys. Race family. That's my boy. All right, guys, we got to get ready. Guys, we're in the lanes, a few cars ahead of us, and we can go up for our second qualifying session, second qualifying pass. We got the power turned down a good amount. Guys, at this point, I just want to qualify. We've only ran 11 seconds so far, not really trying. So right now we got the power turned down to 35 pounds of boost. At 35 pounds, this car will still make 1,100 wheel horsepower. And yesterday I went a 126 to the 60 foot. A 60 foot like that, this amount of power, can still go a 790, 780s. So if we can go a 790, 780, 80, somewhere in that ballpark, we're in the field. and we'll slowly start ramping the power up. The very next pass, we'll give it another 10 pounds of boost or so. If it breaks up again like it's been doing to us, I'm gonna change the fuel pump. I'll do that today, and I'll come back for what might be our last qualifying session. We gotta get into this field. If we don't qualify well today, we won't be able to race tomorrow in eliminations. What was your son's name?
Ryder.
Ryder?
Yes, sir.
Race family. Guys, I'm here in line ready to race. And my boy Ryder brought us a cold water, man. It's nice and cool out, but in the sun it's like 1,000,000 degrees. And with this suit on, woo, crazy hot. That's my boy coming through big.
You're watching on World Racing. You are in practice.
Ryder, thank you, my brother. Thank you, champ. We gotta get it out of the car. It's gonna be lightweight. Thank you.
Good luck, buddy. Be safe.
That was nice. That was super nice. Guys, race family's the thing, guys. I'm so proud of it. I love racing, but family's #1, and I enjoy the family culture that we're building on this channel. I love meeting kids here at the racetrack. I love interacting with everyone, and we got a really neat idea in store for our home track once we get back home for an event that we want to hold. We want to start having our own events, so stay tuned, baby. They're doing the wave in the grandstands. That's awesome. Oh my God, there's people. It's packed on both sides. I hadn't seen this side over here. That is awesome. What an honor to race in front of a crowd like this. Race family back at home. We really need this car to go smooth, man. I need that fuel issue to go away so I can make a clean, full pass. There goes my boy Gio from Earl Street. I hadn't seen him there. Alright, looks like something else happened. They're checking the track one more time. There's just one set of cars before us, and it looks like I'm going up against a Coyote Mustang. Alright, here we go. Oh no, another car pulled over. Race family, another car pulled over. They're checking the track. We're next though, we're getting close. Guys, here we go. Family, it feels incredible. We're still having the fuel issue, guys. It's not the pass we wanted, but man, did that feel good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's so rewarding to do good. Guys, that gets us into competing tomorrow, no doubt. If I had to guess, maybe like an 820 or an 830 maybe, 820. Let's see what it says. The fuel issue continues, guys. We're gonna have to change out that pump. See if that makes it better. was an 840. That was an 840 at 150 miles an hour. Like I said earlier, there's very little power in the car, very little boost. So had it not broken up, it would have gone the 790-80 that I thought it would have done. But we got to be able to take a lot more power than that. It just keeps doing the fuel issue. I'm happy I at least made a run. 840, man, with minimal effort. We can run with these guys. Race family, an 840, guys. That's terrible, but it's 35 pounds of boost, and we were breaking up on the big end of the track. And it was a nice and soft 60 foot. I didn't try to really push anything too much. I didn't want to spin the tire. I just needed to get down the track and see what's up. So I feel good about that. Let's make some small changes and go for more. Here's our area. I had left this door open earlier. Baby! Yeah, we got down the track.
Was it breaking up?
It did it, but now it did it in top of second gear. I gotta watch the video. I think it was top of second or maybe in third. I think it did it in third. But it felt good, man. I shifted good. Like, I did everything on point. Hey! Woo!
You win!
I win! Yes! Hi, fist bump! Oh yeah!
So you're gonna change that pump thing?
Probably, yeah. ¿Cómo dijiste?
Number 1!
Papa's number 1! You happy? Oops.
Oh God. It's okay.
Say be nice, Supra.
Be nice, Supra.
Dale duro. Dile, be nice. Baby, man, it felt so good leaving. And it was a 129 60 foot, nice and soft. But
And now we can play with the dice.
now we can play with the dice. Papa, you got your racing out of the way. Time to play with Leilani. All right, baby, I play with you. Baby, I was so happy to see you go down the track.
I know.
And then it did the I didn't give. I let off and I got back in it again. I was like, you gotta run. We gotta get to the finish. We gotta qualify. So let's change the pump and see what happens.
How long is that gonna take?
No, that's pretty instant. We're not gonna race again for another probably 5 hours.
Play with the dice.
Okay, how do I play with that? Like, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Okay, but I have an idea. Papa's gonna show you a number, okay? Te voy a enseñar un número y tú tienes que decirme el número como un guau guau. What? Oh, that was 3. Okay, como un guau guau. Here we go. Oh, okay. Y ahora como un cat, como un gatico. Here we go. Yes. Okay, one more time. Bien alto. Bien alto. This one. Como un cat. Meow meow. You did it. I love you. Yeah, the race family.
Race family.
What's up, my youth?
What's up, my youth?
All right, guys, we're back in our pits. I got the car jacked up now, and I'm gonna go ahead and change the fuel pump. I'm gonna give this welding a try. We're trying to rule out what the problem is, one thing at a time. At this point, I've changed all the filters. I still did it again. I'll change the pump and see where we go from here. So again, thanks to Juan, thanks to Smiley for bringing this pump here to the track. Let's get it installed and see where we go, baby. Let's do it. All right, guys, the pump is out. There's a date on this one and on that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's September 27th, 2018. These pumps run for a very long time. I'm not saying they last 2 years. I think the way in which I have my surge tank and the way in which I'm feeding it, I've definitely cavitated it, and I've put it through a lot of work. So hopefully, man, if by swapping out the pumps now we can make some clean hits, I'm sure I've put some torture and damage on this pump, and hopefully this new one will fix our problem. So we're gonna transfer the plug over, get it back in there, and hope that cures our problems. Yeah, this one's September 27th, 2018, August 13th, 2020. This bad boy's brand new. Race family. In the middle of my fuel pump swap, started making some burgers, and I cut a deal with these guys. I cut a deal, fuel pump exchange for 3 burgers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kenny, is that a good deal?
That's good for me.
Guys, we're getting it done right now, baby. Fuel pump change, I have a strong belief that it has to be that. I've changed every other filter. The fuel surge tank has fuel right before the run, has fuel after the run. I feel like the pump is just giving out on me. So, and the, like I mentioned earlier, the filter that was after the pump was extremely dirty. So if that was dirty, the pump's got to be dirty. So we're putting in a brand new pump. Man, if the problem goes away and I can let this thing eat, see 50, 60 pounds of booze, turn the spray back on, we're gonna go well. We ran an 840 now, pretty much to the 8th mile and just coasted to the back. So I'm excited, baby. We're having fun at the track, so it's all about race family members all over the place. We're feeding burgers to all our friends and family over here. Good? That's what I'm talking about. Now we hit it with all the booze. All right, race family, welcome to Houston Raceway Park at night. We're in the lanes for our last and final qualifier. Here's my car. Here's Baltic Supra right here. Guys, we changed the fuel pump. If everything with the fuel pump is good now, the car should run significantly better. We're still not fully turned up on the power, but this is enough power to run well into the 7s. So let's see what happens, baby. You guys know I always share everything with you guys. This is gonna be 45 pounds of boost. We've ran as much as 60 before. So this is 45 pounds of boost. Nitro's gonna turn off in first gear, pretty early in first gear, and 200 RPMs more on the launch. So let's see, we got a 129 60 foot earlier. Let's see if we can go for a 125 or so, 60 foot. Still not our personal best, but I want to inch into it little by little. And then with that amount of boost, I predict we'll have enough to go over 175 mile an hour, maybe 177 or so. And if the car doesn't break up, I think it'll go a good 760, 770. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll keep turning it up, baby. You guys are the best. It's freezing cold. I do really bad with cold weather, really bad. To me, this is really, really cold. I'm gonna get in the car where it's nice and warm. I gotta turn off my bottle heater. Can't forget that. Last and final round of qualifications. Let's make this one count, guys. It looks like we may just be going up against that same orange Viper that I got lined up against on round 1 of qualifications when I had the fueling issues in first gear. That car is incredibly fast. And all of our power is not in, but let's see how fast we can go with these 45 pounds of boost. If our car runs good today, guys, for tomorrow, I'll have a lot of confidence to crank the power significantly higher. Race family! Guys, no other place makes me as happy than here, about to race. Let's get our head in the game and put on a good show.
Off that starting line now.
Race family, I feel like every time we make it to the front, this happens. Every time. The car in front of us breaks down. This time there was a huge puff of white smoke in our lane. So he may have oiled down the track.
Okay, guys, so all I heard was Seth, the owner of the track. Are you ready to get the jet running? They actually have a jet engine to help dry the surface. And he said yes.
What?
So let's see what happens here. We're trying our best to get this 4th and final round of qualifying done. We're gonna see if we can get the jet going and get this last round done.
That's not cool. It's cool that they got a jet. It's not cool that right before we run, someone oils down the track. Let's get you on video. Race family, we got race family members here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Every time I get to the front, someone oils down the track.
I know.
Ah.
I've been doing it all day, all week.
Sound like they're busting out the special equipment.
I hope. Yeah, they talked about a jet. I heard.
Awesome seeing the car in person, bro.
I'm excited, man. We've been fighting some fuel issues throughout the week. Like fuel pressure issues that keeps popping and banging.
All week before coming to Texas.
Street car,
Yep.
make sure you come up to us in 207. Check your ladders, so you're racing first round and final qualifying results.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Again, once a ladder is generated, the ladder is locked and no further changes will be made.
It's a simple little car. AC, sound system. Yeah, man. Ice cold AC, yeah.
Got to. He's from Florida.
I know, you got to.
About 9 months, bro. And I know
Yeah, it's hot.
How much you putting down right now?
To the rear.
How it is right this second, this is 45 pounds of boost. It dyno 1270 right before we came over here at 45.
Yeah.
But in this weather, it's probably like 1300 and change is what this is gonna be. But we can turn up to like 1600. But I don't know if the fuel pump, if the fuel issues are solved or they're still here.
I got you.
So I at least want to make a pass.
Get a good run.
And tomorrow we'll crank it up more. I went an 840 earlier at 35 pounds, popping and banging the whole second half of the track. Baby! What's up, baby? I'm up next. Girl. Remember that Viper I was up against on day one? The orange 2000 plus horsepower Viper?
Yeah.
I got him again.
Really?
Yeah. I really wanted him. I want to race against that car. That car is really cool. I wish I had confidence in this, that the fuel pump would be good. I mean, I know the fuel pump is new, but if I had confidence that that was the problem and I can crank the power way up, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
How we are now, the car's still no slouch. It's gonna go good, but I would love to race that car with everything I got.
So you think now, with the power turned down, you'll run, it's assuming everything's good, like what, mid-7?
How much you think?
Like mid-7?
Yeah, I think like 770 or so. 760, 770. All right, girl.
Love you.
I'll see you in 7 seconds or less. No, I'm just kidding. All right, later.
Alright, love you.
Bye, love you too. All right, guys, let's turn the power up a little more. This Viper's no joke. We're not gonna give it all of it, but let's give it more. Let's try 48 pounds of boost. I'm sure it's gonna make right around 50. Let's try that. Tomorrow we'll turn up higher. Just by doing that, we got another maybe 100 horse. Race family! Here we go, guys. Let's have fun. I think the fuel pump came loose. I don't hear the big pump anymore. Race family, guys, frustration at its finest. Texas 2K has kicked our butt, I'm not gonna lie. In the past, man, you guys have been here for all the ups and downs. In the past, the failures we were experiencing most recently was transmission related, because we were pushing our A340 far beyond what anyone has ever done. And to go any faster than that 750, we heard a few. But aside from that, I've been having no issues with obviously my engine, my fuel system, all my wiring from JR wiring, none of that stuff. And now I come out here with a very capable, a 6-second capable transmission, a good differential. And I've been having fuel problems back to back. I haven't made one clean pass. I've had 4 runs here at Texas 2K, and every run has had some sort of fueling issue. At least I went an 840 earlier today, so that I'm sure is gonna qualify me to race someone. It's not gonna be the fastest crowd, and not to mention, I'm probably not gonna have a breakout, like a cap. So maybe let's say if in my class the fastest person is, for example, me at the 840, I won't be able to go any faster than 840. So we come 1,000 miles to partially run the car. If that makes any sense. It is what it is. I'll make the best of it like usual. I know once we get back home, there's a bunch of changes I want to make to the car to make it even more epic. So we'll do that and make it more consistent, have fun, keep doing good at these events. But this one's been a tough one. You guys are the best. I'm sorry I let you guys down. Well, I'll get after it, man. I'll redeem myself. Let's see what happens. Baby!
Papa, you
Papá, ¿qué dijiste?
¿Qué tú dijiste?
¿Cómo?
Race one more?
I tried to race one more. ¿Tú sabes qué pasó? Look at me. Supra broke.
We can fix with glue.
We can fix with glue? You're crazy.
Smartest idea anyone's had all week.
Yeah, G-Bread's broken too. I'm gonna need a lot of glue. Babe, I wanted that race so bad. Ugh. Race family.
What do you think it was?
I wanted to race that Viper so bad because the first time I got lined up against him, I have huge respect for that car. Win or lose, that's an incredible car. But I wanted to freaking have a fun race. So the first time I went up against him, the car banged and popped in first gear, and it was kind of a wasted run. So today, I was up there, and I went up there with like 45 pounds of boost. And...
That's after you upped it?
No, I upped it to like 50 plus. I went up there with like 45 pounds. I'm like, yeah, this would be enough to make a good run. Then I saw it was the Viper again. I'm like, more boost. So I cranked it up some more, but that had nothing to do with it. So I'm up there freaking, I did the burnout, a nice burnout. I'm up there two-stepping. It was two-stepping so hard. The whole car was like shaking. It was gonna take off hard. Jay was next to me the whole time from Real Street. And he's like, he asked me what it was set to. He's like, you're gonna wheelie, it's gonna wheelie. Yeah. Man, I wanted it so bad. I wanted the car to run really strong. And that's never happened to me before, ever, ever, ever. Literally at the starting line, banging and popping, and what could have been a really fun, cool race.
So did you...
It just turned itself off.
Did you break the beams, or what was you saying that it counted as a qualification run?
I didn't understand that either, but I mean, regardless, like it ends now. My car's still broken, so it doesn't make a difference. But he was saying because I staged, as long like once you stage, that counts as you went up there. You showed that you were ready.
Yeah.
If you don't run, that's on you. And when we didn't run, so the immediate thing that I heard was the fuel pump wasn't coming on, our big pump, the new one that we just put in today. So I thought maybe something happened with the connector clip, something happened, the big pump wasn't coming on. But now, as we're bringing the car back with the golf cart, now my battery's dead. My little battery's dead, which only means like, I wonder if my alternator quit working, like what happened to J-Rod's Supra at the event not long ago. I wonder if the alternator gave out and maybe I didn't have enough voltage to run the big pump. See what I'm saying? Like if the alternator gave out, maybe I didn't have enough voltage to run the big pump. And now, because that car never kills that battery that fast. Like it was literally just up there trying to run. If the alternator was running, that battery would have been tip top. And then I tried turning it on like, I don't know, a handful of times, 4 or 5 times. And then we just pushed it back. And now the battery's absolutely dead. It won't even roll up my windows. It never has ever done that.
Don't worry. You can fix the glue.
She says, don't worry, we can fix the glue. That's right, baby. Gigi, ¿qué tú crees? Gorilla glue or crazy glue? Crazy glue?
Yeah.
I think you're crazy.
She's looking for it.
Oh, you have some too? Okay, let's see. Mira, ver. Oh, Gorilla Glue? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll fix it. Thank you. I love you, monkey.
This is for playing hide and seek.
Oh, that one's for playing hide and seek. We're gonna have to do that because I can't race.
So, that's it?
Well, this is
I mean, we
for
qualified. So we'll have to work on the car tomorrow morning and try to get it ready for, I don't know. Race family, I don't want to bring you guys' day down with all this nonsense. I'm here with my girls. Any day with my girls is a good day. Any day at the racetrack is a good day, like I always say. It's just frustrating when we've been experiencing all these problems that I've never had before. I came to the track convinced that I now had the latest and greatest, right? A really strong transmission, a strong rear end. We were gonna make amazing runs, pass after pass. And I've gone up there 4 times, and all 4 times I've had fuel issues. So extremely frustrating. Let's see where we go from here, guys. Let's see what happens next. Stay tuned, baby. Good night. Race family, welcome to Sunday Eliminations Day. Yes, we're driving the Supra. What a night, what a day, what a disappointment last night with the car quitting on us there at the starting line. We're racing today. We made a class, not the fast class, but we made a class, and we get to compete today, so I'm excited about that. Let's make the best of our time here, guys.